What's up, everyone? Today we have the Chun-Li matchup against Sea Viper. Now, this is a matchup that, according to the tiers, Chun-Li is not favored. It is 6-4 in favor of Viper. And the tiers mean shit, so don't go into the match thinking that you're going to lose, otherwise why even bother playing it? The tiers only mean anything when both players are of the same skill, and there are no two players of the same exact skill, so the tiers are misleading, so don't listen to that. Alright, so here's what you need to do for this matchup. You're going to see me focus attack quite a bit. Viper's moves, her special moves, all of them but one can be absorbed, and this will help you a lot. In this match, I focus attack way more than in other ones. You can absorb Viper's flame kick, her ground pound move, where she hammers into the ground, and what's the other one? The one you can't absorb is her thunder punch, and you're gonna see Viper in the second round change up her strategy and start to use the thunder punch more because I'm using focus attacks. You can see I'm trying to bait out some moves from Viper. I'm going air to air a little bit here. I think that's a good way to combat Viper's moves, especially her burning kick if you can jump. If you can have the proper spacing and timing in your jump, but that's hard to do. You'll see me botch that a few times, but in rare instances it can be useful. You saw right here when Viper did not do her burning kick, Chun-Li had the advantage in the air. So if you jump and Viper doesn't do the burning kick, you have the advantage. If Viper does do her burning kick, you can have the advantage, but it's in very few situations. Alright, so we'll continue on. You see, I focus attacked. I then dashed forward. Viper's burning kick went over me. That's what I was talking about. You can absorb Viper's flame kick. Right there, I block it. See me focusing? I should not have grabbed the second time there, or went to grab. There we go, I focus attack, and it really screwed up everything Viper did. I was able to hit her with a lightning legs combo. You can see I really limit my fireballs here because Viper's ground pound, it'll get you if you throw a fireball out there, so you gotta really limit your fireball game. Use it in select situations. Now Viper, before I say that, here we go. You gotta limit your, I said you can have the advantage in the air against Viper, yes. But when Viper does have Ultra number 1, you really gotta limit your jumping in on her. Because she can hit you with her Thunder Knuckle and juggle you into her Ultra. Also, what Viper can do at other times is hit you with the Thunder Knuckle when you jump, and juggle you, hit you with another Thunder Knuckle. So when you do jump, man, just be careful. Now right here, I'm falling behind. Viper's elbow attack, her jumping elbow attack that she did, that'll hit you in the head. So if you're crouching, you're not going to block it. Right here, Viper, you can see she's starting to do Thunder Knuckles, and I jump there, and I get juggled, like I just said, Viper is capable of doing. I should have been blocking low, was not. Right there, I'm pretty sure I wanted it to throw, but botched it. So I'm down here, but you can see I'm really not playing too badly. Right there, I jump in like an idiot, and she juggles me. See, that's what happens when you jump in like a jackass. You gotta jump use your jumps wisely. If you get predictable like that, you're going to get hit pretty hard. So we go to the third round now. You can see I haven't thrown a fireball out all round. I throw one out right there, but because I was able to do it and not do it predictably, I was able to get away with it. But really, you either want to throw out no fireballs or maybe one or two. That was the first Hizuncho of the round of the match as well. See, Viper, I'm in the corner now. She's really starting to attack me good. Now that right there, Viper's flame kick, that does cross up, depending on when she does it, so you have to be wary of that. Just gauge your opponent. Every player is different, and if you're unsure which side to block, try to use information from the previous rounds to help you make that decision. Viper here, she's been hitting me with that burning kick. Each time she did it, well, not each time, but I think the majority of the time she crossed me up with that, so I blocked in the other direction. Right there, I jump in, get hit, because not being smart with my jump-ins. Right there, that was just weird. The legs that came out there. Now you can see I'm going to save my ultra. Right there, block low. You see, Viper has a pretty good amount of recovery frames on her flame kick on miss. So if you can get her to miss, you can punish her pretty heavily. And right there, I focus attack, she goes for the ground pound, misses, I just dash in and throw her. So Viper, when her attacks miss, she does have a pretty big amount of recovery frames. And if you can make her whiff, you're going to be looking good. So the matchup against Viper, to sum it all up, use your focus attacks. You can absorb the flame kick, the ground pound, but you cannot absorb the thunder knuckle. If a Viper player if you start using focus attacks a lot, a Viper player is going to grow wise to it and start using the thunder knuckle. So use your focus attacks, but don't be stupid with it. Secondly, you can have the advantage in the air if you don't play like an idiot. So you saw times where I was able to attack her in the air. You saw other times where she juggled me into her ultra. She did a thunder knuckle followed by another one. You just got to be smart with your jump-ins. Viper, the last thing is Viper, when she attacks and misses, has a lot of recovery frames when her attacks miss. So you're going to be able to punish. So, if possible, develop the proper spacing between, or when she does her attacks. You saw I was able to do that in the last round there when she missed a flame kick. I was able to hit her with a lightning legs combo into ultra. So that's the Viper matchup, and peace.